Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen, out of our studios here this morning at Commodity TV in Munich. And with me here is Alain Lambert. He's the co-founder, CEO, and also chairman of Cyprium Mining. We interviewed him several times in the last 18 months. And also some colleagues visited the site lately, which you saw the site visit videos on our Commodity TV channel. And I'm very happy, Alain, to have you here again for an update. Good morning.
Johan, good morning. It's always a pleasure to be with you. It's a pleasure to be back, and especially with all of the great things that are happening with our company.
Yeah,
glad to share with your viewers.
Super. So let's dive into it. I mean, we mustn't say a lot about your company because you've been so many times already here. And in the interviews, you are working in Mexico for sure, but you had lately some very good developments. I would like to talk about Aldama plant because this is the plant which starts to produce cash flow. So let's dive into it.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Aldama because as you know, we're very, very focused on cash flow. Why are we focused on cash flow? Cash flow is the base, right? It's where everything comes from after that, and it supports all of our activities. We started processing minerals at the mill in May, and we have constantly been processing mineralized material every month. We tested the limit of the plant in July. We did over 2,750 tons, and the mill is running quite smoothly. And we have almost finished doubling the capacity of the plant and the $400,000 investment that your viewers would know about, right?
Wow, so that means that you can do now 200 tons per day, right?
Very soon, we're almost done. The last thing that we need to do to achieve that goal is to bring in the new ball mill, build the cement base, install it. So I'm hopeful that in the next few weeks we will have achieved that objective.
Right. Perfect. As you produce concentrate, it is lead, zinc, and silver, of course.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And we saw it on another video where you have the zinc concentrate in your hand. It looks very good.
Yeah.
It looks also very fine. But you have to sell it to somewhere. So I think you achieved something really significant in the last months, right?
That's right. That's right. So I think maybe your viewers might not know, but most small companies, even big companies, what they produce is exactly what you said, is a concentrate. So it's a mix of the actual metal and other kinds of metals. And you need to sell it to someone who will export it to China or Korea, where they will refine it and do the final product. So last July, we announced a transaction with respect to the Potosi mine. And at the same time, we announced that we have an offtake agreement with Trafigura, which is one of the largest commodities broker in the world. And they're buying our products, and then they're putting it on boats and they're shipping it to China.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, having Trafigura on board, I mean, that's a super strong partner, that's for sure. It's a family-owned business out of Lucerne in Switzerland. And I think they are also well known for being fair business partners and not treating, because you have only $5 million market cap. I mean, we talk about a $25 billion company. So they are also well known for being fair business partners, right? And so I think you got, you know how we say, the honor touch.
Thank you.
Like from the Queen.
Yes, we like working with them. I think we have good commercial terms, which should make sure that we have some nice profits in the company. And we hope to do more things with them. They're a tremendous group. Out of their people in Mexico City are fabulous people, and very happy to have a relationship with them.
Okay, perfect. Question, when we talk about profits, I think that's something which our audience is of course interested in, your shareholders too. And what I want to know, it's only like a prognosis, hypothetically. What do you think for this year? For sure you won't have a profit because you ramped it up, everything, and at least you get some cash flow already going as you're selling some concentrate. But what can you imagine for next year? Will it be profitable, definitely?
Well, we're certainly hoping to. I'm not going to give you any numbers.
No, of course.
But the one thing I'd like to say, though, is that we are very optimistic about the prospects for next year, given the fact that we will close probably next week this the acquisition of a controlling interest in a joint venture that includes a historic silver mine.
That's a Potosi mine.
The Potosi mine. And it's very rich material. Your viewers can research on Google. The Santa Eulalia district in Mexico is known for very rich mines, and so is the Potosi. So with that constant supply, which we can bring probably starting in next 2 months, bring into Aldama and constantly be treating it good values in the rocks and good values of the concentrate. So very optimistic about the prospects for next year.
Okay,
that's for sure.
Fantastic. Tell me a bit about what are your next steps, let's say until year end, or what do you want to achieve until next summer?
Okay, so
some major goals.
Right. So major goals. Next week we would like to close the joint venture and the disbursement of the second tranche of our bond financing, which we announced in March. So we received $2 million. We close. And then after that, we hire the contractors. We have 3 projects for productions. We're going to rehabilitate 2 or 3 of the shafts and start mining at different levels. It takes some projects take 2 months to get into production, and the bigger one will take about 10 months. So
that's decent.
So we'll absolutely. So we will start the work in the mine. We're going to start the production. We're going to achieve getting 200 tons per day of the Potosi material to the Aldama plant, and on and on. So there's a lot of news that's coming. Okay. And as you said, mid next year, maybe another project. Who knows, right?
Okay.
Because we're here to grow this company into a substantial mining company.
Great. Money is always key. Well, you started with some cash flow. You want to be profitable. I would call it like that next year, of course. With the 2 million, is that enough money to, let's say, fulfill the goals you just mentioned?
Yes, it is.
Super. That's very
so
important.
we will not go back to the market and dilute the shareholders and again and again and again. So exactly. And remember, I would like to remind you and your viewers that there will be $1.5 million of the bond financing still available on a non-dilutive basis.
Exactly.
So we don't want to dilute our shareholders, and we're large shareholders ourselves. You know, management, the directors, myself. Probably the largest individual shareholder, between 10 and 15%. So I'm a large personal shareholder. I paid for all my shares. I invested more in the company last year that I took out, and so I need those shares to go up, and that's how I'm going to make my money, just like you and your viewers.
That's right. Fantastic. Alain, thank you very much for that. Great update.
Always a pleasure.
And we see us latest in January in Vancouver again.
I would love it.
And then I want to have a next update.
We want you in Mexico also.
Yeah, definitely. I have to come, definitely. Thank you very much, Alain. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was an update from Alain Lambert, the CEO, chairman and co-founder of Cyprium Mining. Yeah, you heard it. The things are really moving. The Aldama plant is running. In several weeks, they will have doubled the capacity to 200 tons per day. And also with the money from the last financing coming in, hopefully in the next 1 or 2 weeks, they can fulfill all their goals, which they have set up. And also, I think the deal with the Potosi mine is outstanding. And please not to forget to work with Trafigura. I mean, such a fantastic, large and professional company, working with such a small company only by market cap, not by ability and experience, of course. I think those are big advantages. And we look forward to report more about the development of Cyprium Mining. We keep you posted. Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye from Munich.